So my name's Rob, and this is Miss Tofu. She's the Tofu Cute mascot.
Hello.
And we're going to be running the snack panel today. I think the last snack panel was that Paris, was it? One of the snack panels we did quite recently, nobody could understand what we were saying. We needed a translator with us in Paris, and nobody understood anything.
English jokes do not go down in translation.
They don't. We had this thing where we got these really sour balls, and we said, "Who wants to take part in the 2 balls in your mouth challenge?" Like expecting, there was nothing. Then there was translation, and then just nothing.
There was tumbleweed across the stage. In front of 400 people, and not one people.
Oh, okay. Turns out it just the sound needed to be a little bit higher.
Hello?
Yeah.
Technology.
This is the first time, I've got to say, in a panel where there has not been any technical problems at all. So
Ready now?
Yeah, we'll see.
So if somebody's phone breaks, that's your question.
So this is Kitacon, you're aware now, and this is the Japanese snack panel.
Woo!
Okay, so it's been a while since I've done this. So. Okay, Tofu Cute, if you don't already know, we're a UK-based company, we're quite small, but we're growing. And we bring in Japanese confectionery from all different places around Asia, including Japan. But we try to bring in a big range so that some of them are a little bit cheaper as well.
Cheap is good.
Let's say they're from Japan, Thailand, Korea, and other countries in Asia. You can visit tofukute.com, or you can go to our Facebook page at facebook.com/tofukute for fun competitions and giveaways.
We even have an Instagram now.
Do
And a Twitter.
We have lots of things.
We have so many things now.
Miss Tofu does all of our social media stuff, so there's a lot going on there. Today, we'll be showing you some commercials of some of the fun Japanese snacks that you can get. We'll also be doing a few kind of competitions and stuff, just little games that we've kind of come up with. Well, we haven't discussed them yet, but it's going to be fun.
We'll have to discuss. Never do, never will.
We'll see. And, yeah, snack tasting. So,
Food.
I'm going to say, there's some screens that come up with allergy advice. It's kind of like quite a long time ago we had these snacks, and we've got different ones now. So if you're obviously allergic to anything like nuts, just make sure you're not eating nuts. It's not funny to eat something that you're allergic to. It's just not. I know people think it is, but we've got to get the emergency services involved, and it just gets so complicated. So we just try to avoid that when we can. So just check out if there's anything that you're allergic to and don't eat it.
I cannot fit in an ambulance like this. Do not try.
So would you like to talk about Glico?
Glico, well here we go. Glico produces one of the best known confectionery in Japan. Can anybody tell me what Glico makes? Pocky! Yes, we love Pocky. And there are so many kinds of Pocky. There are so many. We sell many kinds.
No, not these ones though.
Not
Oh, is that the one on the left?
yeah. Does anybody know why Pocky is so popular?
It's tasty.
Yeah, I'll go with that, that's fine.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you about Glico, but any Japanese words Kiri here is going to read. So good. Glico was first established in 1921 after the founder confirmed the suitability of glycogen in oysters. Basically, his 2 sons passed away sadly, and he went to a seaside town and he saw that all the children there seemed to be thriving very well. So he decided, well, what's making them so well and what made my children pass away? And he kind of came to the solution that it was oysters. Not exactly sure how, I don't know, it's a bit of a loose link, but basically he extracted something called glycogen from oysters and put them into his confectionery. And kind of the logo, which I think is down the bottom here, it represents that a single piece of Glico candy provides enough energy to run 300 meters. The majority of Pocky now is meat-free and glycogen-free, so it doesn't actually have oysters in it anymore.
So you can probably run about 3 feet.
Okay, we've got a couple of really old videos here. I don't actually know if they're going to work, to be honest. you noticed from that, they got all their Pocky from Tofu Cute.
There was no subtitles, but they were basically saying, Tofu Cute is so good. So good.
Okay, now this one, watch out for a guy with an amazing moustache.
So good. Moustache.
So that's Pocky, and I think we've got. Oh, this is my friend who's going to put this up. Put this up. Hello. Okay. If I go to the next page, I think we actually have this one. So that's impressive.
Yes.
This is matcha Pocky. Now, who hasn't tried matcha Pocky before? And who wants to try it? Yes. That's what I suspected. Shall I do what do we do? You want to do this one and then we'll do?
Yeah. Let's mix it up a bit.
Yeah, okay, you do this and then I'll play some weird videos. And then you can do that. So if you keep your hand raised, now the thing is, there's quite a lot of you, so we're obviously going to try and make sure that everyone has some things. But if you don't get this one, then you could just come back to tomorrow's panel. Apparently there's going to be another one. Or apparently so. Yes. And we apologise if you don't get it, but we will try to get it.
If you have friends, you can just snap them and share them with your friends. Or you can be selfish and eat them in front of them.
I'm going to show some commercials that are kind of not all snack related, but just to kind of keep things entertaining. These are new ones, even though Miss Tofu hasn't seen See if anyone can guess what this is an advert for.
それにしてもびっくりしたな。地球大会だったわ。これは地球問題の解決に挑む会社だったんです。そうじゃない。そうは見えないけど。キスさん。ごめん、冗談だって。今日も地球開会くられ。
Does anybody know? No? I built the internet as well, but no. No, I'll show you another one.
賞味期限を伸ばせるさ。これも伸ばせるさ。これも伸ばせるさ。香りがずーっと長持ちさ。遠い宇宙でも。
進化中クラレ
他には何系
Does anybody know now?
Space milk.
It was chemicals. That's what I'm going to say, it's just a chemical factory. I have no idea why they're advertising. Oh, we're doing this.
Ooh, this?
Okay, let's try this. I don't know how it's going to work here.
I'm going to put this down. You can hear me anyway.
Okay. Miss Tofu here is going to explain how it's going to work.
Right, we're going to do something we have attempted once to the French.
And it didn't work.
It was awesome. Nobody understood. So, we're going to split you. That's easy.
Hopefully done already.
Thank you.
Let's split the audience in two. In fact, I've done a little animation in case you don't know how that works.
There's more.
Yeah, then we need someone from each side to represent.
Representation.
So we've got a melon and a rape. So who
You
wants
think
to
we'll
go on
have
each
that
side?
Oh, you scratch your head.
This side is much more key. You.
You. Come on. I'm sorry.
ridiculous that people still kind of volunteer for these things.
You are. You are
Okay, Pocky, you and I both Pocky. It's a kind of new advertising scheme. I don't even know how new it is. It's about like a year old, but it's a lot of fun. It's, if you would like to say the term of this, Anatomo Watashi no Pocky.
It's Anatamo, Watashi mo Pocky. So you, me, both Pocky. Everyone happy? Yes. Does everybody know that?
So what we're going to do is, do you want to explain?
I'm basically going to teach you it. We're going to try it a couple of times as groups, and we're going to watch some adverts where they sing it so fast, crazy fast, and we're going to sing along. And the side that I think sings along best wins a Pocky. Well, they're a lovely representation of a Pocky.
And they can give it out if they want.
They can share.
There's also a dance that goes with this, but I don't know, like, a little bit awkward. We'll see how it goes, see how it goes.
Right, I'm going to do it without the mic because
Okay.
it's hard.
Okay, you go.
Basically, it's Anatamo Watashi mo Pocky. Right, so everyone can do it in their seats once arm movement. Next elbowing movement.
Should we do it after 3? 1, 2, 3. Anatomo Watashi mo Pocky. Okay, should we do it again? Okay. Anatomo Watashi mo Pocky. Again, we're going to need this a few minutes.
Right, I would just point out, they go like 10 times faster. And it's awful. So we're going to have to speed this up, people.
Okay.
Speed. We can do it. This
1, 2, 3. Anatomo Watashi mo Pocky.
Faster.
Anatomo Watashi mo Pocky.
Faster. Anatamo Watashi mo Pocky. I think we're ready.
Okay, we're ready. Okay, now the thing is, it's only really said once in the ad. Obviously, if we were really designing this game properly, we would add one that said it a lot of times and sung it, and it would have been great, but they don't.
One of them does.
One of them does it a lot of times, we'll try that for later on.
Also, there is no cue. So we have to go the race.
Okay.
Keep going down. I don't know what to do.
Could be a virus on this. Yes.
Oやつよ。
See how easy was that? You're gonna be great at this. Imagine doing this with a load of French people. There's 200 of them. It makes no sense. This is much more fun. Okay, we'll do a few of these, we'll see how it goes, and then we'll move on swiftly.
Away from this train.
They're getting it, it's good. It's good, they basically work with us to make it yeah, like okay. We get the dancing. Okay. I think we got a couple more of these and we'll decide. Just so we know, Perry, who do you think is winning at the moment? Just like this side.
Come on, Team Ellen! More energy! Last chance! It's free food, come on!
We'll do this one, and then we'll do the one that says it a few times.
It's like so many.
Yeah, so these are like practices.
Right.
Well, should we do this one last for fun? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we'll do this. We're going to do the long one first, and we'll see how it goes.
Right, come on.
Very good. Very impressed with that.
Right, what mystery we done?
The Pocky Game! Okay, now, who would like to be part of the Pocky Game? We need 2 people to be part of the Pocky Game. Don't worry, it's not near as embarrassing as standing in front of
You said this guy would go.
As soon as you talk to him, the hair come out.
Best cross play.
Although, I might save you from this actually. We have 2 teams.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody else want to do this? Travesty?
I see a hand.
If it's the game I think it is, it's going to be really
You were there. Yes.
I hope it's the game I think it is.
Too loud. Okay. A popular game played in Japan with Pocky. Who wants to go to win a free packet of Pocky? How to play.
Play the Pocky game, is that right? Okay, let's play it. There are 2 items that you will need. First, you will need the Pocky. Second, you need 2 lovebirds.
We have 2 sets of love birds.
Not little birds. Awesome. Now, you and your partner nibble on each end of the Pocky.
Do you see?
Oh, that removed my
Thank you for watching. If anyone's crazy to go on stage, explain to them, we take no responsibility. Oh yeah, you can escape from this if you're allergic to nuts right now. Anybody?
You seem unsure.
Allergic to nuts, that's unfortunate.
Right, here we go. The stick of destiny. You, the 2 of you.
Okay, so we need one of you to choose what end you want. And kind of place the other one, and kind of turn so the audience can see you. And if there's any pictures that want me taken, you can do that later. Oh, they look so sad.
I think it's receiving.
Okay, so place it in your mouth, place it between your mouths, and don't start until I say go. And it's the one that pulls away first. Until I say go. Put them in each other's mouths. Biting, it's the one that pulls away first is the loser, okay? So, ready, set, go. That was very good. That was fun. You guys had fun. It was aggressive. Don't worry, there's 2 more games now. Oh, there is 1 more game. You're having a game. Yes. Oh, okay. So you can be playing this with somebody, but what if you're on your own and you have no one to play the Pocky game with? Don't worry, it's
A researcher has developed a prototype system for playing Pocky games. Just have the group's research on using biting motions as a form of communication.
This is terrible. I don't think she's in it.
lips, they look so crispy. Don't even have big pockets. See you later.
You did not tell anybody to try it.
Don't try to make a great device in my
Too much time.
Okay, some other products that Glico sells. It doesn't just sell pocky, it's also got ice cream and instant curry and supplement powders for a healthy living. This is colon. I don't think we've got any colon this time.
No.
I'll show you the advert anyway.
It's quite amusing.
Oh,
What?
in Japan they think dairy products are culturally dangerous. Yeah, they think that any milk products are
Probably not good for boys.
Perhaps we don't have. Oh, I like when that happens.
We probably have. That is his favourite advert.
This sounds great. Okay, before people get like they want to eat more stuff, got that one. What about Pretz? Like Pretz out. Pretz are like a savoury stick. They're a bit like Pocky, but they come in all different flavours like Pocky. But they're definitely more savoury.
I've seen this one.
Yeah. Okay. We do have these. We haven't brought any at the moment, but they're basically like space ice cream. They're like Aero with a wafer around it. We've got those at our stand if you ask for them. Meiji used to be a pharmaceutical company. They're best known for like Hello Panda, you've probably heard that. Chocolate bars as well, which in fact we do. We have some chocolate that came in very recently, and it is amazing. It's banana flavoured chocolate. Now, 70% banana. Who would like to try that? Now,
If you eat enough of it, it's going to be one of your 5 a day.
I don't know if you can say that.
Not bananas. Why don't you ruin things by adding bananas?
Now,
It would have 5 when
12 lucky people will get some of this glorious chocolate. And I mean, it is amazing. So, if you don't like bananas, put your hand up. 12 lucky people. And in the meantime, I'll play some ads.
If you have some people just eat it off
Okay, another type of coffee is called Decora coffee. What do people think of the bananas chocolate? We also got strawberry chocolate as well at the stand, and we thought it would be really amazing to try them together. It wasn't as awful. Separately. They're both very nice, but together it just kind of makes it emotional. We've got Hello Pan, we don't actually have any of that here with us either.
But we do have them.
Yeah, we do have it on the stand. That's what we've got.
What do you have in the magical
We
box?
have lots of things. We have this. This is melon soda Watapatchi. Now, Watapatchi is candy floss with popping candy in it. What we'll do is, because we don't have a lot of it, somebody could come out and just try it and review it for others, so it's as good as eating it anyway. So who would like to come up and try some? Yeah, you can afford it as well. You're right in the middle, so it'd be awkward. It looks a lot like asbestos. I think that's what does not contain asbestos. We built that because it contains asbestos. Okay. What do you think?
It's really, really sweet and like, it's like regular candy, better sweet. I don't know, it's like fluffy sweet. Fluffy sweet.
Yeah, it's a lot of popping. She said it was amazing, basically.
It is. You should just buy it.
I describe it as like it's really sour as well.
Yes.
And like it still pops even when it disappears in your mouth.
Yes, there's a lot of popping. There's some really big
Yeah,
ones in
it really does remind me of there's a sweet in Spain, it's like a melon.
Yeah.
And it's a chewy one and it's sour as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
It's really nice. Wait, no. It's still popping in my mouth.
UMA stands for Unique Human Adventure, and it's the company that we're going to be talking about next. The company was formed in 1949, and it sells a large number of different chewy candies called Pucho. Has anybody heard of Pucho? Yeah. Pucho are very soft on the outside. They're a little bit similar to fine chew, but they're kind of got little bubbles inside them, which are also chewy. And sometimes, like soda and cola flavour, they have like bits of fizzy inside them as well. There was some promotion with AKB48, but I don't know if it still runs anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you go to this website, it's called create.jpens.jp. You can actually go on there and create, like, basically it's what you do in like 3D Max. It's like 3D animation, it's like Pixar. They look really realistic. You can make characters to look like people you know. So this one here is okay.
They got my hair.
They did, that was about bringing up the yellow hair. This is me. But then I got told I didn't look like that, so I look like that.
Oh, that's quite good though.
And then, once you've done that, you can fight them. No, you fight them. I love them. So, that's the Butt Show website. You should go on there, it's amazing. We've got a couple of different flavours to try, and I thought we'd just kind of lob them out and people can eat them. They do have gelatine in, other than that, they're pretty safe, I think. Yeah, no, they're pretty safe. So I'm going to try them out, and people can try them, and try and guess what they are.
Right, you're going to throw them. You don't want your eyes out. Right, who wants one? Hand up. Just throw. Run. Yeah. And
That's one there, this side.
Can you really share?
Just smell it first.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Anybody know the flavour?
Orange. Definitely orange. Eat louder.
Do people just pocket?
Eating.
Eat.
They just keep coming to every snack panel and taking more and more until eventually they just have a whole pack and then sell it. No, well, it was orange. It's a very easy, it was mixed fruit orange, yeah. Okay, then we've got another flavour here.
I'm getting serious weight. No, I'm choking.
Right, there we go. I might come down this way so I don't chill in front of Right, anybody want to try another thing?
No, it's just how
I wouldn't throw it. I'll throw it politely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Danger, danger.
immediately understand basically.
Okay, the flavour, come on. Pull out the flavour. Anybody? Anyone know the flavour? Horrible flavours. Awful flavours. What do you reckon?
Bit of watermelon.
Maybe it's deep in concentration.
Is it melon?
Melon? No, it's not melon. Come on, if you can guess it, come on, we'll do something. Something from this box, if you can guess it. What was that? Oh, anybody?
Kiwi?
Kiwi? No. Lemonade? Close no. Okay, I think it's actually it's a miracle flavour.
Flavor of miracle.
Miracle flavour, it's full of miracles. Miracle. It's literally. Let's watch some of the weird or not.
今日はシーマプッチョの発売日しましまになって
ユーラ見かけた。
いつになったら帰るの
Like they had their own animation.
ぶっちゃけうまいねぶっちゃけうまいねブチブチルインバル
You have to realise Japan is actually pretty racist.
So angry. Oh, we haven't done it. This was the 2 balls in your mouth challenge. They're like really super sour balls. The Wawa balls, we have them online sometimes. They actually move around in your mouth. They're so sour. They kind of fizz up and move. Like, it was like 2 balls in your mouth challenge. You're expecting a lot. It's really funny though. We don't have these at the moment. They're on our stand. They're shaking gummies. They're kind of like, you have a little bag of powder in there which isn't cocaine. Mix it up, they taste really good. Okay, ramen. Now, who has never had ramen? Okay, truthfully never had it. Oh, everyone's very honest. Okay, should we select 2 people? Okay, if you put your hand up and I select you, yes. I'm going to guess yourself. Yes. And yeah, you can both come up. And okay, now one of you is going to open a ramen, and one of you is going to tell the other one how to open it, because the first one's going to be blind. Yeah, 2 on this side, 2 on this side. When I say blindfolded, I'm going to just use these 2. So, who wants to try and open it?
Who wants to be the opener? Right, here we go. You're going to be
That's safe.
very nice. Right.
Bye. If you want to do this at home, it's perfectly safe. And don't they smell amazing inside? They're actually tote bag scented, so they smell really good. Now, we have 2 flavours. We have lychee and we have melon. Are either on either side allergic to one or the other? So, do either of you have a preference?
Oh, I should have grabbed
You can go for this. Okay, holding this. Now, you can't touch this bottle, but you have to explain, without knowing yourself, how to open this bottle.
There we go.
Should I shake it up?
I like those down.
So if I just give it to someone random and they decide to shake it up, that's up to them. It's not me. I'll just turn away from it. Okay. Okay. There you go. Now, we haven't got that one. If you would like to explain it to
Team.
okay, you can sit on this side and so you can open it first.
Are you letting him do it and then explaining what he's doing?
It's a natural.
He is a natural.
Yeah, just twist it, do what you're doing. More of it.
No, you can't help him. No, leave that.
Okay. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Smash it on something! It's got like a little ball.
5 minutes. In the meantime, while this is going on, which is very fun for everyone, I'm going to show you some videos of popping cooking. If you haven't had it before, it's different powders, and you add water to it to make sweets. We have some on our table.
It's like the kit thing. I think that's not it. Is it white thing?
Okay, and let's do it slow.
Okay, you've got to pop the bit that thing that you You shook it, didn't you? Sneaky. I knew nothing about it. There you go, you take that, and then if you'd like to pour him some. Yeah! Okay, if one of you wants to get the bottle, have a cup, and you can share the lovely ramen.
Oh no, these group me out.
Oh, from that
Why?
You may see.
You may see. Sit down. And you'll stick.
The catch was
Our lovely Tofu Cute tote bags are available on stand. Let me tell you a little bit about them. They're normally £6. They're currently £5, but only because you've been in the snack panel. The front is £5, the back is free. You get all these characters, including a poo. They hold anything you want them to, and they smell like tote bag, which is really difficult to get in a tote bag.
We have been told, we used to tell people they were monkey fruit. Somebody from Thailand sent us a photo of not monkey fruit. We were like,
So meanwhile with this, you get a little octopus thing, you squeeze little balls into water, like this.
I think that's really cool. So if it wasn't something savoury, you'd have it. Well, yeah, because you can make sweets and
Anybody else want one more?
Next.
It's a lot of fun. There's all different ones. There's also like a burger one, and we got a donut one on our stand as well.
we have quite a lot on our website.
Oh wow. See that's an amazing little chemical reaction. That's like instantly foaming.
Let's custard more hair foam.
Wow. It's like stuck in surprise me. Hind legs, she dropped it.
You actually tried it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did that.
Wow, that's some major longevity foam. Whoa! See that?
It's quite simple.
Hey, that is actually the end of our official panel. However, we've got like super sour sweets. Would anybody really like to try some? Shall I? I think I'll just let Miss Tofu hand them out, and rather than subject somebody to coming up and trying to eat them like we usually do.
That's much fun.
I feel like this audience might have suffered enough. Choose somebody come up and eat them.
Who wants to just put all of them? Who do you think?
Okay, go on.
I'll save the colour. Right. Right. You've got a confident group. Right. All.
So, no swallow.
No, it's not just you. Yeah.
Oh.